are back and we're going to head back down here. I don't think there's a lot of other options and other things to do in this game at the moment. We've done everything to date. We still need to solve the riddles. We've talked to the boy. I actually want to open... Of course it's locked.
It's locked. A long time ago, I threw away the key for a joke, but Dr. Metcalf just uses one of his tools to open it.
As a joke? Well, I've actually got this thing and it's opened up a few locks before, so we can try that again. Can we? Oh, okay. We'll just use that then. That works. Okay, we'll close the drawer, we don't need that. What is this? Okay then.
That's the tune Dr. Metcalf always hums when he opens that door.
Must be significant. Must be one of Metcalf's things. I've actually got everything of his. I got his journal, I got his music box, I got the nutcracker. His corpse is underneath the asylum, which is disturbing. How? I wonder if they even knew that these people were buried under here. So he told the family that he thinks that he told the child's family that the boy's buried, and then had the cheek to say, "Oh, but we know better." You experimented on him. No one questions how these people died, which is the worst part. And nearly every one of them have died in some horrific manner, but no one's questioned why. I think I have to play this in here.
That's Bach's three-part invention in F minor. You should hear that on a pipe organ. Bach certainly knew how to write. No wonder Dr. Metcalf liked him so much.
What?
Welcome.
Okay. Alright. Batch F. 3 parts.
What happened to it?
You said you believed this was all in your head. Shouldn't you be asking yourself that question?
Oh wait, it's a code. By Batch and F. I think that that's the code to the door. Batch. But it's in numeric form. So it'd be 2, 1, C is 3, H is 1, 2, 3, 8. Yeah, H is 8. So he says batch in F. So batch, if he really likes this tune so much, I think that's the code. It would be 2138. I always find the most difficult puzzles the easiest for some reason. It's really odd. But that's why we play the music box down there, because he tells us it's a 3-part invention by Batch in F. I think that's what it says, Batch in F. And of course he likes Batch, which indicates, and he uses the code. Remember how he said with Abe that he calls him 125? Numerics of the letters. So that's what this is. Batch would be the numbers. Wonder what's behind this door. I actually don't remember what's behind this door. Let's try the... So it'd be 2, 1, 3, 8. Okay, there we go. Oh, what's down here? More horrific things? What did you do down in this back room? Oh great, it's a dungeon.
What's happening, Dad?
I'm not sure, Josh, but I'm trying to fix it. And make sure to give Freddy good snuggles, okay?
Okay, Dad.
Hello, Oliver. I've been waiting for you. I'm glad you made it this far. After everything Malcolm has told me about you, I'd have been disappointed if I didn't get a chance to meet you. Come on over and talk to me. Or take a look around first, and I'll tell you about our setup.
What? Oh. What is this?
Last thing each night, we'd sharpen everything up for the next day. Malcolm hated dull tools.
Oh.
The trick here is not to let the blade cut too deeply and kill the patient. You can't cure a dead guy.
And well, no, you can't, but apparently lots of people have been dying in here, and I don't know why. Why does this help?
We used to be much better stocked than this.
Oh, crowbar, that'd be useful.
Over my dead body? Well, anyway, you can't have it.
Okay then. You can't stop me from having it. What about the mallet? Can I
Good
have
for
that?
precision work with the wheel.
I can't have that. Oh, look at the flayed skin. What?
See? You found me.
That's you? What?
What is your name?
I'm Paul Becker. I was an associate of your father's.
Paul Becker. Okay, that's also, I think, in the 6th part. I think it's the 6th part. It's either book 5 or 6, I can't remember.
What is this place?
This was our laboratory.
I've never seen a place like this.
Oh, it's not your standard Beaker and Bunsen burner kind of setup. Nevertheless, this is where we conducted our research.
What did you study?
Pain. Malcolm and I made revolutionary discoveries. We learned that at the root of every accepted treatment for mental illness was pain. While others saw pain as an unfortunate byproduct of various therapies, only Malcolm and I saw that pain was in fact the essential element to every cure.
What?
What makes you think that?
If a person is mentally ill, it's because they have lost touch with their bodies. In other words, they're not in enough pain.
How does it work?
Hurting people brings them back to their senses. We've seen it work on a small scale, like slapping someone who's become hysterical, or pinching yourself when you think you're dreaming. What we discovered is that it's true on a much more profound level. Our job here was to investigate how much pain was necessary to do the job. I'm sure some of the people here told you how much they wanted to avoid some of the treatments. That's a mark of sanity. That meant they were getting better.
Oh, really?
All you do there is talk.
Nah, that's good enough for minor neuroses. Anxieties, phobias, things like that. But you'll never cure a full-fledged psychotic by talking about his dreams and why you didn't like his mother.
How can pain be good for you?
Actually, it's good for everyone, not just psychotics. Pain heightens consciousness. Every moment spent in pain is a moment when you are truly alive. Pain is an essential part of everyone's daily life.
It doesn't make sense.
Well, sure it does. And on a subconscious level, we all know it's true. You see it every day. When you touch a hot stove, you pull your hand back quickly. If you didn't feel the pain, your hand would burn up. When a child runs into the street, you spank him. The pain teaches him the lesson your words couldn't. Pain is all around us. Pain is good.
You're saying pain is good, okay.
You're insane.
Well, I guess that's why they locked me up in the first place. But calling me names doesn't disprove the theory. You should give it some thought.
Okay, so you were locked up in here, alright. But yet you're a partner of Malcolm. Oh, goody.
Why didn't he work alone?
Believe it or not, he was always a little squeamish when it came to the practical application of the theory. I, on the other hand, enjoyed it. Before my lobotomy, I had already done quite a few experiments of my own.
So Malcolm didn't actually hurt people himself?
Still looking to defend your old man, eh? Well, you remember that nutcracker you liked so much as a kid? Let me just say that nuts weren't the only thing Malcolm used it on. At least not the kind of nuts you're thinking of.
Oh boy.
You were locked up here?
Yeah. When I was a teenager, I killed a few animals and skinned them. People got upset. They said something was wrong with me. I guess what tipped the balance is when I cut up my best friend and put him in my closet.
That's actually true, because in the book he does actually cut up animals and he enjoys killing everything, and he just gets a great excitement out of slicing people open.
I thought lobotomies turned people into vegetables.
Oh, not at all. In fact, some studies show that IQ actually rises after lobotomy. The real thing a lobotomy does is deaden your emotions. I should be real upset about that, but somehow I'm not.
I don't think you had emotions to begin with if you're cutting up your own best friend. So lobotomies where the patient would be awake, you would face against the wall, and they used an implement that would go virtually into your brain, and you'd be awake when they did this. A lot of people picture lobotomies in the day when you'd be lying down on a table when you'd have this done, but no, it wasn't. A lot of the time you'd be made to face the wall and close your eyes, and it wasn't the only asylum. Well, this is not the only asylum. I know it's brought up in this, but there's a lot of history around it, like I mentioned in the beginning of this game. If you looked up some history on asylums, and I know this from being in Australia, they did this. Lobotomies were actually a thing. And we all know about lobotomies anyway. It's probably the more common known one.
I want Joshua back.
As it turns out, I know just where he is and how you can get there. But I want to help enlighten you first, so you'll have to meet me halfway. Take that box over there. Tell me what's inside it, and then we can talk.
There's a catch.
What do you mean, enlighten?
The box is a Japanese finger box. It's used in the Yakuza ritual of Yubitsami. If you stick your finger in the hole, you'll be able to feel the object inside and tell me what it is. The catch is that when you withdraw your finger, the tip will be chopped off.
Okay, this is actually a legit thing. A lot of gang members used to do it, so you'd make a pact with their gang to say you were one of their brothers.
And what is Yubitsami?
Yakuza is the name of the Japanese mafia. Yubitsami is a ritual during which you cut off the tip of your own finger to prove your loyalty to the gang.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you think it will prove?
It'll help teach you the value of pain. Your son will become more valuable to you because of the pain you have suffered to recover him.
I won't do it.
Hey, no skin off my nose, if you'll pardon the expression. He's your kid. If you're not willing to swap the tip of your finger for his life, then maybe you're the one whose priorities are out of whack.
No, they're not. I'm not gonna put my finger in there, though. And I want that crowbar. What other wicked things are down in here? Yeah, this is more like a dungeon.
Oh, well, we use this more to create fear than actual pain. The patient had a pretty good view of the therapies being conducted in other parts of the room.
Oh, so you put them in there so they could see everything that you were doing. I'm gonna take this club. Thank you. I don't know, do I want that?
We almost never used it, because it caused too much damage. But it sure scared the hell out of people. It's a simple principle. The patient is tied to the wheel. His torso is supported, but his limbs have nothing behind them. With well-aimed blows, the therapist can pinpoint which bone, or which part of a particular bone he wants to break.
Why would you break their bones? And obviously you've hit it so hard that one of the wooden structures are broken. Oh. Oh. Please don't. Yeah, that's what I think it is.
It's called a Judas cradle. Been around for centuries. You suspend a naked patient in chains, adjusting his or her position until the desired body aperture is directly over the point, and then lower slowly.
What's this?
It's an authentic antique from the Spanish Inquisition.
This rope looks handy. I'm gonna take that too. Hope you don't mind.
Tell me what's in the finger box, and I'll tell you how to open it.
Alright. We'll do that then. I don't need to stick my finger in it though to find out what's in it. I mean, you could stick your finger in there, but no sure way of knowing what it is. Oh, there's a bone in there. Charming. Don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but yeah, sure, why not? A cross. I really don't want to stick my finger where it doesn't belong.
Anything to tell me?
It's an Ankh.
Excellent! Now, while you're still in pain and thinking clearly, let's take the last step. Malcolm has taken my stereoscope and locked it up inside the Iron Maiden. I want it back. Open the Maiden, fetch me the stereoscope, and I'll tell you how to get to the secret room.
What good will it do you?
We spirits are tied to this earth by our affection for a particular item. We grow uncomfortable when the item is taken from us.
Okay.
How can I open it?
You need to push the panels on the front in a certain order. Malcolm changed the pattern frequently, so I don't know what it is right now. But I know that he kept a reminder to himself in the safe in his office.
Oh, the word you seek is the thing itself. Okay. Let's have a look. Maybe the eye? Honestly, I don't know how people work this one out. Well, eye is for seeking. You're looking. The word you seek is the thing itself, so I guess these are the only ones that are really related. Is it this one? No? Maybe? Oh, it is. Okay.
I want to go home, Dad.
Hang in there, Josh. We'll figure this out soon.
Oh, yeah. I'm really gonna reach my hand in there. No, thank you. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Thank you. And I'll take my... club back? What?
Stop struggling.
What just happened? Hang on, undo. I want to go back. I don't know what just happened there. Unable to do the last. I don't know. How did I end up here? Oh shoot. That's not
only
good.
gonna hurt for a moment.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Trust me.
There we go. How did I end up here on this thing?
You dropped it. That was quite foolish,
Whoops.
Oliver. Paul was ready to tell you the location of the secret room, but by destroying the stereoscope, you have killed him. He was your last hope of finding Joshua in time.
Fudge. I don't know how I ended up there. I think I may have... Marilyn?
Is that you?
Go back to the crypt.
How did you get out of your room?
Before, I couldn't leave. Suddenly I could. I don't know why.
I can't open the closet door behind Malcolm's study. He told me a riddle, but I don't get it. He said I'll find the key in the one who knows code.
I guess I can't help much. All I know is that hydrotherapy gave me nose colds all the time, and Dr. Metcalf always called them rhinoviruses. Maybe that will help.
Rhinoviruses?
What's in there?
That's where the entrance to the secret room is.
Okay. She knows where that is. Alright, we better get moving then. I don't know how I ended up on this thing. Did I just willingly just teleport over there? I think maybe I accidentally clicked the mouse button, which is why I sort of wanted to go, but we haven't saved in a while, so... I'm just gonna cancel and save now because I don't know what on earth just happened. I think there's supposed to have been like a cutscene or something that was supposed to happen there, and I ended up somehow on there, and I dropped the stereoscope, and I killed Paul Becker, and I think we can actually go to the computer and actually look him up. I think we should go look him up, because there's something interesting, I think. He was an inmate. Okay, she said nose cosmet.
Oliver!
What?
Are you here? Where are you?
It appears your wife has come looking for you. Don't worry, I'll attend to her.
What? No, 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 no. You don't need to attend to her. Oh no, what's happening? I can't move. And I can't go upstairs anymore. Apparently the wife is a bad voice actor as well, and so is Oliver. The rest of them are all pretty good.
She's not here anymore, Oliver. Rebecca has joined Joshua in the secret room. They're waiting for you.
Oh, are they now? How'd they get teleported from here? I can't go upstairs. She said rhinoviruses, so I'm assuming the rhino over here, because that's the only thing that I know about rhino. Don't know what that had to do with it.
Dad, Mom's here, and she's hurt. She's unconscious or something.
Is she bleeding?
I don't think so. She just won't wake up.
Try to stay calm, Josh. I'll be there real soon.
I'll let her snuggle Freddy. Maybe that'll make her feel better.
Ah, shoot. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Give me the key. I know you've got the key in there. Give me it. Why is the key even in here? Okay, so we got the key. Let's get out of here. Really quickly. We need to be fast. I think this is the only segment where you have to be fast. Okay. I do want to bring up Paul on the computer just before we go down there. We need to go down there really quickly, but I have time to bring that up. So, if I go Paul Becker. Okay. So, criminal psychopathy. The patient had committed one or more murders for which he felt no remorse. And he had a lobotomy. And they say reason for discharge, he had a complete recovery. Or maybe he was just really good at cutting people up for you. He was useful. Okay. That's why I wanted to bring that up. Let's go. Let's open the door and get out of here to the secret room down in the crypt. It's through the crypt of his so-called resting place where his body is. Okay. Is it disturbing?
Open the sarcophagus, Oliver. Open your father's tomb. Your queen commands you.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna do it. I'm not standing around waiting. Come on. Let me in. I think I broke something.
Get inside the sarcophagus, Oliver. Don't be afraid. It's the only way.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Don't be afraid, Oliver. Come to Papa.
I hate you. You are horrific.
It is all that remains of my earthly form. The rest has disintegrated.
Wait, what am I supposed to do? It says to climb in. Can I climb in? Or is there something hidden there?
It is all that remains of my earthly form. The rest has disintegrated.
Okay. I don't... The secret room is in here. And it's in the crypt, she said. I don't understand. Is there supposed to be something in here? Did I miss something? Is there anything to take in here? I thought there might have been something to take. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. It wouldn't give me the option to climb into the sarcophagus. Oh, this is the one. Place. What the?
You are too late, Oliver. They are not here. You have refused to see things my way. So I have begun to train Joshua, as I warned you I would. Once I am sure he is mine, you will no longer be of value. It saddens me to kill you. I have done my best as a parent to educate you, and clearly I have not succeeded. I genuinely regret that we could not have been closer. I know I have failed you in some way, but I also know that you have failed me. Goodbye, Oliver.
Dad, Grandpa came and got us. Mom's sick, but Grandpa told me how to wake her up. I might have to hurt her a little, but Grandpa says it's okay.
Listen to me, Joshua. Go up to the attic and open the box at the top of the stairs.
I'm not supposed to go up there by myself.
It's all right, Joshua. There's something up there that will make your mom better.
Well, okay.
Okay. What have we got here? Whoop. I don't want that. I don't know why that wants to open up. Oh, what's this?
That's Elizabeth McGuire, your first victim as the Dark Figure.
Oh boy.
Don't you remember, Oliver? Jules Hartwig.
Okay. I murdered all these people?
You incinerated Martha Ward alive. She was a nasty woman. She deserved to die.
Oh great, I was a dark figure and I murdered people. Can I take these things?
Take it, if you think it'll help.
Is this okay, Dad?
Don't worry about your dad, Joshua. He can't help you right now. But together, you and I will make sure that your mom gets better.
I'm sorry, I need to take this.
Take it.
I can't take it, you won't let me. This is not what I want.
A thin punch. What are you doing? Stop!
I was looking for a knife.
That was foolish, Oliver.
The sneaky bastard! His spirits moved to the damn journal!
He doesn't seem as strong as he was before.
Okay. Rip up journal, okay. Nope. So much nope.
Stop, Oliver. No more. I'm warning you.
The skull, he's in the skull.
Each object you destroy seems to reduce his power.
Take the small case and bring it downstairs.
Is this the one?
That's the one, Joshua. Now be careful with it. It has a very sharp razor inside.
Ah, come on, you're not gonna really... I hate you. I'm gonna just smash your whole entire, like... I'm just gonna disembody your skeleton, don't mind me. Oh, of course, the portrait.
I warned you, Oliver.
Why would you...
I don't like this.
I know it's hard, Joshua, but it's the only way to help your mother.
You know, why would you bring a portrait down here? Can I... Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Soon Joshua will be mine. Then I will deal with you.
Won't it hurt her?
Sometimes you have to hurt people in order to help them get better. It's one of the hard parts of being a doctor.
How about I set you on fire?
Good luck, Oliver.
I'm scared. Daddy, I don't want to do this.
It's the only way, Joshua. Do it on the count of 3.
No. Let me light it. Ah, I gotta flick it, don't I? Of course I do. There we go. Bye-bye. Not a very satisfying ending, but, you know.
Where's Dad, Mom?
He just went out for a little while. He'll be back soon.
I had a really bad dream.
It's okay, Josh. Sometimes we have bad dreams, and it's hard to tell whether they're real or not.
I was scared.
I know, but Mommy and Daddy love you, and everything is fine. See? Here he is now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Josh. Don't worry. The bad guys are gone now. It's all over. No one will ever hurt you again.
So everyone, that was Blackstone Chronicles, based on the book series as it mentioned at the end of this game. Not the most satisfying ending. It certainly was really strong up until that point. But I mean, it is a point and click adventure game, so I mean, I guess you couldn't expect much more, but destroying his spirit made it so we could actually save Joshua. And the voice actors that we've got here are actually pretty amazing. I think they're all different voice actors too, apart from like maybe one or two that did the same voices for a couple of them, but it is a pretty good gem, and I would definitely recommend it for anyone who is interested in these type of games. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. I know it was completely different, and I apologise for Origin opening up in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why it decided to do that, but thank you. And I'll see you again next time in my next video.